So if you put that,
I think we'll have more luck now they've got a unit, because that sounds much more professional.
yeah. If I could turn this round and we could get a video of that Volkswagen.
When it comes to
Turn it around this way.
and that is energy.
How tall are you?
Motion.
God,
Density.
it's massive.
Well,
It's
that's good. And
That
that's
is good.
a little midget.
We're going to follow Ori.
Yeah, it does look good, doesn't
across
it?
the channel in the course of the
Aye.
programme. I've already
bit of
explained that he was a great friend of Jean Cocteau, French writer, poet, filmmaker.
This is the sort of place you could drive into
Music
something.
was the only art that Cocteau
Rip your sump off and go, oh dear, you'll have to
I've
fix
heard it
my car.
argued that Cocteau longed to be a musician and relied on Georges Auric to fill the musical void in his artistic
I like the
life.
Lotus.
That's exactly right. He ended up being at a very early stage Cocteau's musical arm. I mean, Cocteau dedicated a kind of manifesto, Le Coq et l'Harlequin, which is
Well, it's Eclat. Eclat.
It's really team.
No, that's an Eclat.
That's how Cocteau saw him, I
Excel
think, as a
goes
kind
through.
of harbinger of the future.
It's what's that say?
I'm glad you described him as
Oh,
a
and the
musical
Eclat was.
because art
She had
is
the
quite
Excel,
important.
the Eclat, and the
That's
Esprit.
cute, but
And I always thought the Esprit
one of the most magical
was the one that looked so cool.
between,
You know,
Auric and Cocteau,
um,
Belle et la Bête in 1946.
my God, they're not taking
Can you
that thing,
describe
you know?
the imagery in this music?
This is an extraordinary visionary scene, as so many scenes in Cocteau's movies are. Belle's father
Yeah, the Esprit was the best looking,
shrouded house.
and the Eclat and the Excel. I think the Excel might have been the.
corridor.
Was that the cheapest one?
Held up by
Yeah, you're just gonna you're not even going over your
women
undergears.
dismembered from the bodies, and they hold the candles. The candles magically come to light. It is the most extraordinary magical scene, and of course, Auric just rises to the occasion.
And even when you're fanning around, you should still use your indicators.
Other people know what you're doing.
But I was looking at that on the way in. Saying, the fuck is that? It's a Honda of some type, isn't it? Well, we'll take the Granada first because the lights don't really work in it, do they?
Oh, that's true.
And I know it's not exactly going to get dark. Well, it will get dark, yeah.
We will get that.
Better take the Granada first.
Yeah, we'll take the one up, that's right.
Long lane deliveries, there they are, look. Well, that's helpful, isn't it, all that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Splits up the road, doesn't do any fucking good. Cyclists could use it anyway. Do you know the thing that occurred to me today, and this is quite obvious. Why is it that, so I was going down the road, right, and there's a push bike, an electric push bike, came up the side of me, on the passenger side, and flying past me. Why is it we've got to give them 1.5 metres, but they don't have to give us 1.5 metres? I don't get that at all.
Yeah. More dogma. Simple as that.
Yeah, because if it's for safety, right, that the vehicle is potentially going to run them over, then surely equally they should be 1.5 metres away from a vehicle. If the vehicle, well, why is it the only, I don't get it really, in a safety perspective. If it's about safety, and it's not about dogma, then surely it would be dangerous to be 400 millimetres from a vehicle, which is what that guy was earlier today.
Yes, it's dogma.
Music from La Belle et la Bête by Georges Auric.
It's not about safety then.
It's dogma
I
from the
love the
minority.
sliding, sweeping strings that
Dogma.
Because they just do anything they damn well like.
By the beast.
So is it like pronouns then?
Wide-ranging and interesting score. And of course,
Oh, by the way, I'm changing my name again.
this is one of the most interesting things.
It's going to be the same name
Bissy George
3 times.
wrote the music and
Backwards
really
in Gaelic.
didn't have to do much editing.
And that should keep
I don't know
the
whether there was a stopwatch involved.
that should keep the
Oric's top side, too.
that should keep them at bay. What are you talking about?
Craig's roundabout's got roadworks in it.
Is it?
Yeah.
What sort of roadworks?
Ones that shut it down to one lane.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Well, because I had to try and drive through it.
Oh, today? Oh, so you want me to avoid that like what I did on the way here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very good idea.
Oh,
Otherwise, we spend half an hour getting through it.
oh, I didn't know that, did I?
Even up and down the Craig's roundabout.
Eh?
They've been doing it for 2 weeks.
What are they doing?
No idea. They've just blocked lanes off.
Well, they're doing the same at Bannockburn Interchange.
Yeah. There's no work going on. They just blocked the bloody road. Frustrating. It doesn't really cover it.
What time is it now? Think it'll still be busy there?
4:15. Yeah, yeah.
So we'll avoid it then.
4:15 on a Saturday. Yeah. We'll
Come this way. Yeah. I was wondering, like, you think, oh, you're going the wrong way, you know, because this is kind of the way that suits me better. But this road can be closed a lot as well. Is a problem,
Yes.
you know.
I wouldn't normally come this way. I would just go through town. It's usually quick. But on the Craig's roundabout, they've got 2 of the 3 exits blocked on every single junction. It's an absolute disaster. I'm sure they've done it on purpose as well.
What are they doing though? It must be
Well,
doing.
there's nothing happening on the
Right.
road you can see.
Well, so the Bannockburn Interchange, I was up videoing it, and these guys came round with the cones and coned it all off
Yeah,
and turned it into single carriageway.
yeah.
And then the cones last night were all put away, but they were still there. So I thought, did they just do that at specific times when they're going to work there?
It's a possibility, I suppose.
God, fucking Tesla. Don't like Teslas. Aye. Oh god, look at that fucking, what is that? AMG? Oh
An
god.
electric MG.
It's not an AMG, it's a pile of shit.
Correct.
It's an embarrassment to
Chinese.
George Cowley. What's it got to do with George Cowley? Well,
People shit.
well, it was built in Cowley, wasn't it? The MG,
Yeah.
I think. Oxford.
Yes.
Oxfordshire.
Oxfordshire.
I like coming up off this ramp with my car. Little Luke, I just put it in a third and just floor it up here. Just come right up the back of somebody. This is a mad cyclist. We've got a mad cyclist up here and we'll have to give him 35 metres. They'll just get arrested by green communists.
What's up? Fabulous.
The main titles from the page is Fear, composed by our subject, George Auric, whose music was blocked by the Oscar.
Well, that's very helpful.
Yeah, no, I want to hate it, just lost the split or whatever. So, I'll get back later. I'll get back later to see if there's a manual way to push it back. Just need to either wee bit. You've got a roll of
Films we're going to explore.
No.
Our next cue comes from one of the best released Fifi by Jules Dassin, Blacklisted.
Right, okay. Well, I don't know much about that system.
Now, this might allow us to talk about
No, there's-
it's just happened, Dad. Literally just happened. It'll just be the heat expanding as I go. So, it'll either have just popped off the tape or something.
Yeah, but Neil had to fix that and connect to before.
Just the sound, bodies
Yeah, Neil had to fix that clamp before.
Oh, aye.
Right, it's all fixed then, so right, okay, what's this? See, right, okay, that'll be easy. So,
No, the clamp, the actual bit that locks it in, that wasn't working before, so he fixed that. I don't think it had anything to do with the hydraulics.
what was the same like fluid? Just give me a smell.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I don't know how to top it up, but it's all in the boots.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, don't worry. I just wanted to let you know right now. Not a panic. Right there.
Yeah,
It's fine, I'll fix it tonight.
right.
It's fine. Alright, cool. Bye bye.
See ya.
What's he broken this time?
The electric roof,
Huh?
which they were putting down, the hydraulic pipe has burst in the bit overhead.
Yeah, but who?
Callum put it down because Margaret wanted to take it out
Oh God, yeah.
with the roof down,
Yeah.
which fair enough. It's a fold of the roof. You would want to take it out in the sunshine. You
Yep,
wouldn't.
yep.
But unfortunately, the pipe's failed
God, it
and
sounds,
chucked all the hydraulic fluid everywhere.
it sounds messy, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is a job for Neil.
Oh God.
It's not a job for Callum or me because the reservoir's in the back left.
Isn't it pressurized?
It's a hydraulic system, like the brakes.
Yeah.
So who knows what the pipe is up on the top? And if it needs changing or it's snapped,
Aye.
we'll need to get another one.
Aye.
Or Neil will need to make one.
God.
This is not going to be a 10-minute fix.
Holy shit.
I don't know why he's ringing. Fuck. What do you want me to do? Prick.
Well, you're there to fix
Yeah.
fix everyone's problems.
Yeah. Well, there won't be any fixing of that problem. That'll be take it to Neil. Watch the scowling.
Yeah, but he will fix it though.
He will fix it, yeah.
Right, so we're coming up to Skiok roundabout, and we're going to do it right.
Rafifi,
Yes. Now we're going to
we're going to get Ori to
check out this
soon. Let's keep him in maintenance.
pedestrian
One more
crossing.
gorgeous.
So you're coming down here, coming down the hill. It's a corner.
Amazing
You've got the speed
experience.
things.
I think this is your
It's like that. They have really tried to slow people down. They've got that thing there as well, and they've got that thing there as well, that island thing. So you could actually use that to cross and go over there. And now you've got
Turned up in France, eventually becoming an actual
Junction you can only see now.
that thing.
Yeah.
I don't really.
It's
I
only
mean,
visible from about 10 yards away.
I know, but I don't really see what. I mean, it's like.
his final film, Rolling Waters, and this was his
Well, if this is supposed to be a 50-mile road, which
It
it
is.
isn't, it's now 30.
Well, they put 30 signs up illegally, yes.
like Herman and Hitchcock. Williams
It's Spam Valley, isn't it? It's Numptyville.
just fantastic. And the score was rich
Yeah.
and rash.
Oh, I've done very well. We've done very well, been promoted, so I've bought a house here.
We know where we are. We know we're in this world of circus performance.
New
It's
fence
something to do with his
And ground.
and the SUV. Oh, that's what somebody was on about.
entertainment
Yes,
circus.
that fence. It seems to be a bit far out from.
Well, they've applied to take that grant.
Have they?
Yeah.
Can you borrow it off somebody?
Well, no, you can apply to the council.
Can you?
Yeah. It's not doing anything. So you can apply to the council to take possession.
I know a lot of people that aren't doing it, and you're not going to do that with them, are you? Right. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was a laugh. That's the fence they were on about. That fence is very much being talked about on Tinternet. And I wondered what they were on about. So the fence has come out about 3, 4 or 5 feet or something from where it was. And what's the advantage of that? I thought it was like at an end bit.
Well, it just gives a little more room to the side of the driveway.
Oh yes, that sounds wonderful. We'll all have to do that. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to steal my neighbour's. I'm going to 5 feet from them, and I'm going to do it at night in the dark. And they'll wake up to a load of fence posts. Isn't it?